game to start. It's a best of 3, and if you've just joined us, Portugal just beat Norway 16-14 on Dust 2. Second map, Cash, which is Norway's map pick. An interesting map pick, bearing in mind that they lost against Bosnia on it, Neil.
Yeah, well, to be honest, they were extremely strong against. Was it Belarus that we seen how strong they were on their T side with what Skark was playing from, how good he was with door control and JKM going up on the boost. You're going to see JKM a lot on the boost in this map. They were really, really good at it as well. They won 12-3 against Belarus, and they started off really, really good against Bosnia as well. But then just their CT kind of buy-in was really like careless. But now they've got Polly, who's kind of like a stabilized leader. He'll make sure that mistake won't happen again, basically. So this is a very strong map for Norway. But Portugal are good on this as well. Kick, obviously, we're very good on this map as well. So this is a good map selections for Portugal. They would have been very happy going into this at the start.
Yeah, indeed so. No fast pushes here from the Norwegians. They're taking it nice and easy, holding their flanks, expecting something from Portugal, which starts off with a frag by Mutris at mid. Jacob goes down. Now they're going to be responding with a fast B push. Oof, not the best. I mean, you need to learn how to do the smoke that goes off the wall, because you can't just peek CT and just throw smoke like that. It's not going to work. I don't know. That was bizarre. Really bizarre B push by Norway.
Yeah, no, and it's a clean up for Portugal. A good start for them again. Norway really need to win this Tech 9 force buy now, to be honest, to again put the pressure onto Portugal. We've seen so many of these work in the last few weeks.
Yeah. Paulie with Desert Eagle, looking for the 1D here on mid, and he's gonna find it as well.
Pick it off. That was lovely. Beautiful stuff.
So beautiful. The trick shots of CS are like the dribbles of football. You know, it's so beautiful to watch at some points. But Portugal cleaning up on the B side. Doesn't matter that the bomb's going to be planted on the A side. It's a pretty good force buy so far. And B9 picked up here by Mac. He takes down Mutris. Looking good for Norway.
And it's just simply that one mistake. Basically, I think it was RMM just caught with his pants down, basically. Just not even aware. He was the only solo guy at A. Got taken off easily when he wasn't concentrating. He picked up the MP7, picked off Mutris as well, and that's probably round over just because of that one mistake. And there we go. That is round taken there for Norway. And you can't just, again, that one mistake, small mistake for him not concentrating for about 3 seconds, I'd say. That's cost him the round. 100% that has cost him the round, and that's Norway in control now. And you cannot afford to make these small mistakes in CS.
That's
especially
really
with so much on the line, man. It's
so interesting because look at it this way, right? Portugal had 2-man advantage, or 1-man advantage at least, but they were in the lead. Yeah, because Paulie got the frag. Exactly. They've got a couple of SMGs, Tech 9, not the best buy for Norway. They're against the force buy. At the moment, the weapons are almost equal. RMN through the smoke, picks up a frag, doesn't want to shoot his teammate. Well, he gets Jacob regardless. He's trying to find a shot here. The terrorist planting the bomb, but can't see from that angle. Kildren's going to push forward. RMN with yet another 3 kills for him with that scout, cleaning up the Norwegians. And we've got a force buy round win here by Portugal. And I think Norway regretting that they didn't maybe invest more money on this into this round.
Oh, crazy, and a nice little free piece for RMN there. He's made amends for his mistake in the second round, and he's picked up that round for Portugal. And we're going to see we're going to see a force buy here for Norway again. Back and forward now. This game is going to be. This is the round that Portugal need to hold off to get themselves on the front foot in this game. They're not out of the danger yet.
Yeah, not at all. Not at all. They're still able to afford.
There we go. JKM is going to try and get the boost, as we see so much now. This is going to be important.
He's very good at getting that entry. Max holding another flank here. He hauls, and there's one person in vents and another behind the short corner. Although the guy in vents, Fox, is focusing on the B site, throws down a Molotov just for good measure. Sees J-Camp. Well, the terrorists know that there's somebody in vents, and they are moving towards the B site. Fox has to make a decision, and he makes a good one. Pushes forward towards J-Camp, gets a kill. Polly's going to boost himself over. Gets the first one with the Desert Eagle, but not the second. 3 now remaining terrorists, all moving towards the B side. Zelen takes down Reeston. There's a return from Mac, though. And another frag from Mac. Excellent entries here from the Norwegian. It's 2 on 2. Bombs planted. Only a Tech 9 on Rain, though. And that's a very good flash by Rain.
Not planted yet. Rain has actually died, and Muck's got the bomb here. And there we go. Yeah. Nice 2 kills for him. And he's picked it up now the last 2 rounds. He's been very, very important. The 3-piece in the last round, 2-piece that round. Getting Portugal, as I said, on the front foot now here. And Norway are going to be eco here. And it's definitely advances Portugal. Interesting to see the esports gaming odds. Have you seen them?
Yeah,
2.6 for Portugal, 1.4 for Norway. So obviously the betters here were in favour of Norway. So anyone who's put a bit of money here, you're going to be extremely happy so far.
And the thing as well is that, well, never mind. But what I wanted to say, the situation just before when they were retaking the site, the way they set up the crossfire was really smart. What I didn't understand was why Rain ran back next to his teammate. Maybe he wanted to pick up the bomb. Nice triple kill there by Zelen. Oof, make it a 4K. That's a highlight reel for you. Zelen with the 4K. That's how he used it.
He wants to. He's the kind of person, if Portugal do qualify, that he's the least likely to go out of this 5, if you mean. Doesn't mean, I'm not trying to say like he's not going to get picked, but Mutt will definitely get picked. RMM will definitely get picked. Killdream will probably get picked. Fox, obviously, 100%. So he needs to prove a point here, Zelen, to try and like get himself into this kind of like 5 if they do qualify for LAN finals, because it's going to be obviously a massive event, a lot of money, probably the biggest LAN event for all these players, to be honest. Even Fox is going to be the biggest event for him, except for the major, I'd say, but it's a massive event for all these guys, so they want to like cement themselves and do well.
It'd definitely be an upset if they win this game against
Oh
Norway.
yeah, definitely. The odds, you can see the odds everywhere on esports betting. It's just go loud. It's all in favour of Norway. And again, look at the start of this round. It's already Max being picked off by Killdream.
Jacob's going to win the 1 versus 1 versus Mutrus. Pop himself towards short. Very aggressive. He's not waiting for his teammates. Searching for more entries, and he'll survive his encounter with Fox. Now, Fox has not had the AWP yet. Once he starts picking it up, though, it's going to make the CT side even more solid for Portugal.
Indeed. And talking about Fox, does pick JKM off, but Rain returns onto his teammate to make it 3v3. And I think Norway really need to pick this round out, or it's going to be Portugal will run away with this. But Rain does get taken out. Killdream
fantastic!
Too.
Unbelievable by Killdream. What a wonderful double kill.
Fantastic.
Zelen just cleaning up. Nicely done.
Yeah, and that's Killdream with a triple kill there, man. Like, putting a lot of control on the B-bomb site, and that's how they won that round, to be honest. And JKM hasn't had a lot of control at middle, to be honest. Like, as he would like to do, as we've seen in the last few games, he hasn't really had much success in doing it, and that's why Norway are not picking up the rounds, in my opinion.
I think even if they do get the entry on Mutrus, they're always having trouble climbing up short and also going down from vents, because the players in the B and the A site are responding perfectly. They're always checking the right angle, and Fox and Mutrus, sorry, not Fox and Mutrus, Fox and Killdreams have had a very, very good game so far. So, and
yeah,
Zelen's been playing the support really well. I think in terms of like being that guy who pops in and supports the person in the B side or in the A side, he's always coming at the right time. He's always supported his teammate at the right time. And Portugal just look like a solid side here at the moment on the CT side. Very nice and structured. Norway are just having a lot of trouble finding the weak points. Although at the moment it is probably Mutrus.
Indeed, but Fox does pick up Polly here. They're playing this really, really nicely. The CT side is like, the way they're playing is just beautiful. It's really nice to watch. They're very organised, as you said, spot on there. Just looking after each other, kind of like playing in twos, like 2-2-1. But saying that, Rain does give them a chance here with a 3-piece already.
Yeah, they were a bit too loose in their defense of that site, and I think it's not the best idea to try and defend the A site from that short area, mostly because they get to smoke it off pretty easily. And with the retake, but mostly because terrorists are able to smoke it off pretty easily, and at the same time, you get attacked from Squeaky, from main, from that little box. It's hard. It's hard. Better positions are quad and behind the truck. Either way, Portugal will take that round because it was a retake. So Portugal proving that number 1, that they can defend the site. Number 2, that they can respond to a mid take, and number 3, that they can respond to a bomb site plant that can retake the site as well.
Indeed, yeah, and 6-1 already, and Norway have got to be careful. They got to get back into this game now. They can't let this go to 10-5, 11-4. I don't think there'll be a comeback for them here. But we've seen Polly with an AWP now. Let's see what he can do with this AWP. He needs to try and get an opening pick for his team, like change the momentum going for Portugal, because they're running away with this at the moment. Yeah,
they've got a very good CT side. It's interesting what Fox is doing here. Max read it like yesterday's newspaper, though. That's an easy frag. Fox with the first big mistake of Portugal this game. And his team will have to suffer the consequences. One man down. It's a 5 versus 4. And also mid-control given away to Norway.
Indeed, and that's exactly the start Norway needed. They haven't had much success in the first 7 rounds getting opening picks, and they have got middle control now, but can they do anything with it? Can they push the site here? Now, Recent does pick up much. Oh, look at this, though.
Unbelievable. RMN. That was a fantastic double kill. Is it enough, though? Killdream now on his own, moving towards the A site. Molotov by JKM, and he'll take it out with AK-47. What a double kill there. That was fantastic, Neil.
Indeed it was, but the two G2 boys there, and Rain and JK Muzurishi, just joined as in probably a few hours ago, pick up that round, and that's exactly what Norway needed. Need to get this next round now, kill the money for Portugal, get back into this game. As we all know, they're one map down here. They're not looking too good in this second map either.
Yeah, and it's to note that they were in a 3-on-2 situation after that double kill, just before. Fox started off with that AWP kill. Fox on the AWP, looking solid. He just needs to make sure that he plays just a nice passive CT. He doesn't really need to play too aggressive. The aggressive style hasn't worked out for them, to be honest. Killdream's flashed himself down so he can choose a better position in the B site. And he's given Fox and Mutris the responsibility of holding mid. Fox goes down to Max AK-47. And this is the explosive T side that Portugal have to be afraid of. At any moment, any of these Norwegian players can make some fantastic picks. But Armen's got a great position. They're not checking the box. Takes down JKM. And the rest of the team don't even know where he is. Zelen now rotating from the B site. And they're slowing down. Mac and Reeston taking their time. Still unsure where Armen is. He's not dropped. Now Molotov, millimeters away from Mutris. Yeah, they get him though. And there's not a response from Armen.
Zelen here is going to probably clean up here. He's going to pick up one, probably pick up the second here as well. That's a nice little crossfire there.
Well, they have to be careful. Max on low health, but so are they. And I don't know, it's interesting. Who's in the site? Was it Mutris? Yeah, he was in the site. He responded really poorly. I mean, RMN was getting killed. He should have popped out straight away and gotten the trade. Instead, he just hid it.
He was actually shooting him. Oh no, he was actually shooting him. He got recent at 2 HP. He did actually peek out and did
okay.
He was like spraying it. He only had a 570, so he hit him about 5 times. So he did try his best, but he did enough damage. Put recent 2 HP. Nice that Zelen had the right idea there to kind of crossfire up and help his teammate out, picking up that frag, put Mock on 8 HP. So well done to him. Good round for Portugal. That's Norway here, putting a bit of money on here. JKM, the only guy with an AK here. Interesting to see.
Mark almost won that 1 versus 2, but they played it perfectly. They both peaked the same angle so that they could make the trade, and it'd be impossible for Mac to do anything. There's the bomb dropped already here on this force buy round. Winston gets the return. Killdream picking up 2 with a FAMAS. Gets these teammates AK-47 as well. There's troubles.
Portugal need to be careful now. They can't let this round slip. They've got this controlled here now, to be honest. 2v2 situation here. Yeah,
but the flank by Fox should clean up regardless of what happens. It's just Polly on his own now. Mutris and Fox are going to try and peek at the same time. He's going to find Polly. Portugal, again, picking up another round. So that Norway buy round was just a one-off, it seems.
Yeah, indeed. And as you can see, Mott and Fox, they haven't lost any of the kind of chemistry they had to build up for so many years. Even though they haven't played with each other for about 5 or 6 months now since Fox has gone to G2. You can kind of see sometimes that great, like, click they have together.
Yeah.
Definitely the best 2 in Portugal, to be honest.
Who's that?
Mott and Fox, 2 best in Portugal for years now.
The thing is, I think one of the main advantage, both teams actually, I can say that about Norway as well, is that these players have played with each other on many lineups in the past. They've got a lot of experience. That B-Hall's push is going to be punished pretty badly by Reeston. It almost looked too easy.
Yeah, I don't know why they've decided to do that. Why are they doing this? Like, there's 3 of them just died in the first 10 seconds. Like, they've been so successful in what they've done, and now they've tried to change it up, and it's just been disaster for us now. And look at their money as well. This is probably going to cost them 2 rounds here. Just that stupid mistake there. Norway didn't know how to counter Portugal, so why change it? Like, they don't need to change it, really.
The interesting thing is that even when they did do the B-Hall's push, they played it as if they thought they were on an eco. They didn't even use any flashes, any utility, nothing. They just went bare, bone and dry. And Reeston was ready. Of course, you're always going to have a person holding the B flank. It's simple cash play. Zellen's going to struggle to save that M4. He's being attacked from quite a couple of angles. And Norway will make it 8-3.
He does get taken down. Bad mistake there for Portugal. Well, it's only people are entitled to have a mistake too, so that could have paid off really well. Didn't I mean that could have really done well for them, caught Norway off guard. But I think it was just a bad mistake for them, and now they're going to pay for that now. Well, they're good. This is a forced buy actually for Portugal. Extremely weird in my opinion.
Interesting choice by them to force it up, but they've got 0, so I don't know. They've not got a lot of money. I guess they're confident in that they can pick up this round with pistols and armors. But their confidence is it's an illusion. Norway make short work of them. It's just kill dreams now.
There we go. Easy round there for Norway, and I think that was a poor decision for Portugal to force up. I don't know why I did that. You can afford to eco here, 8-4, take this like 10-5, 11-4. That's still a strong half now. Now they're gonna like struggle. I think they're not gonna buy anything this round. They're not even gonna have an open fox on the next round. So just poor play. Like they're gonna let this slip. They can't let this slip. For being 8-2 up, they can't
not
start
against
making
Norway.
mistakes now.
Not against a stronger team.
You can't let them go back into this game, man. Like they've been so strong so far on this map. They can't last 5 or 6 rounds. So I hope they don't make so many mistakes. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a big mistake. Very, very big mistake by the Portuguese. Number one, with that change of style. Number two, I think it's the emotions coming into it again. Maybe they're seeing victory over the horizon. They're feeling confident and they're playing in a less structured and disciplined way. Maybe Fox is starting to make some poor calls. Maybe people are not listening to his calls. But whatever it is, Portugal just look completely different. And no open Fox for this spy round. It does take away from them quite a powerful weapon on quite a good player. Fox really
yeah, and now
performing
now
good.
they don't have an AWP here. Now they don't have an AWP. They should really take free middle here, because more than likely they're going to probably put JKM on the boost, like as always. They need to hold middle here, make sure Jake doesn't get any kills at the start.
JKM is going to make sure work Mutrus. He wins every single 1 versus 1 with Mutt. Every single time. But interestingly enough, Killdream actually getting the kill. That's a huge mistake from Jacob. He knows that main smoked off. He should have just taken the angle and watched for vents, because you know that the CTs are going to try and get a trade straight away. It happens every time. And usually, of course, you've got somebody in main to check vents for you, so you can continue looking at middle. But instead, he knew that main was smoked off, so should have changed his mind. Easy frag for Killdreams. And now Killdream should back away, because they know he's at vents. It's going to be an easy frag for Rain. Rain misses his shot, though. And Killdream takes him out, so 2 kills for Killdream. He's getting fired at, switching, going down to B-holes. Nobody's there, though. And the Terrorists are going to try and force mid with 2 players. So Portugal, very fortunate, because Norway making some silly mistakes as well.
Yeah, indeed they are. And Portugal looking like they might take this round, and I think they need in my opinion, I think they need the last 2 rounds. Even though I've said it's kind of like previously, it's kind of like an 8-7 kind of like half. I think this kind of style of a team, they need to kind of get 9 to 10 rounds to get a good start, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's true. We'll see how they like on the Terrorist side, but well, Norway are right in the sight. RMN here on quad, picks up a frag on Reaston. Mac won't even be able to take him out. And that's 9 to 5, and it's good because at least it secures them a lot of money for the final round. Even if they, okay, let's say for example they lost it but still had money. Okay, you can get a 9-6. But had they lost that one, it would have been for sure an 8-7.
Yeah, indeed, and now this is a massive round here for both countries, to be honest. Double upset up here from Rain and Polly. Interesting to see what they're actually going to try and do here. Polly tried to go for that middle quick pick, but he's been spammed by Fox to 48 HP, so he's held that well, Fox.
It's weird that they're going for a fast A push, even though they've got a double up. Interesting decision. I don't know if it's going to work, but Mac and Rain, they're finding the entries here. Oh, that nade! Jakem with the Kobe. Goodness me. It's working out. This very fast A push has demolished the Portuguese defense. It's just Zelen now who has to go for it. And Mac will make short work of him. The thing is, Norway, when they've got the advantageous position, they will not give away the round. Every single time. Once they have the advantage, it's game over because their aim is so on point. And 9 to 6, it's a good scoreline, I think, for both teams. I have a feeling Norway's going to have a solid CT side. And I feel like now they're feeling the pressure. Now they're realizing they're only 7 rounds from giving away their chance to go to the LAN finals. So they're definitely going to up their game. It's the pistol round, and all players on the server, no one going for utility. What a start! JKem find Fox's head, doesn't even give him a chance to look. Now B hauls into the site. Look at this push by Mac. Really nice CT play here by Norway. Mac getting a lot of information for his side. I think Rain should be rotating as well to support him. There's Mutras trying to push up mid. Not finding anyone. RMN alone. With just the Glock and some armor. Won't last for long. That's a flawless pistol round here by Norway.
Indeed, exactly what they needed, really. They couldn't let Portugal run away with this and take it 10-6, maybe even 11-6. But good, interesting choice of weapons here for Norway. 4 P90s got across the board here. They're expecting Portugal
a fast
to force
push.
buy here.
Yeah,
They're expecting them to buy as well.
Yeah, they're expecting them to force buy, and they're expecting them to do something pretty fast. It's a good idea, I guess. P90 is actually quite a good weapon in my opinion. An annoying weapon. Weapon I don't like to play against, but good nonetheless. RMN takes down Mac. At this distance though, the Desert Eagle reigns supreme against the P90, and RMN is showing us why, picking up his second Desert Eagle kill.
Indeed, I'm surprised to see that Mutras is not actually playing that well. He's only on 5 frags, that's very unlike him, so hopefully he might pick up towards the end of this game. But 3v3 situation, next kill is going to be extremely important here. Reeson is gonna playing A on his own here. They're going to come to him in a minute. He needs to hold this down now, to be honest. He needs to get a kill at least. Yeah. He doesn't, so that's the A site completely open here. No kits here for JKM and Rain here.
Oh, and it's a P90 picked up by Roman as well. Roman.
Oh, I thought he headshotted him, but he didn't. He just got a hit with a deagle.
What is Zelen doing? Oh my lord. Zelen planted in the corner, number one, didn't plant for main, and then just went for the peek. Rain, you can't peek Rain. He's a monster. Look at his name. It says Rain Monster, right? You know he's a monster.
Well, he was just trying to get 2 1v1 battles, I guess, so... Bit unlucky, I guess, but yeah. At least he got the bomb down, not too bad for Portugal. Probably going to end up ecoing here, maybe a few P250s and stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Because this is an easy round now for Norway to pick up, it should be anyway. But this is interesting. They're actually going for this Tech 9 armor buy again, Portugal.
Double
5
false.
smokes across the board. It looks like they're going to do the A smokes here.
They got the bomb plant, so they'll have. If they get 3.4k now, they'll have plenty of. Wait, let me see. No, they won't get 3.4k, but still, actually, they won't have a lot of money for. They're hoping to get a bomb plant now. They need a bomb plant if they want to get a good buy for the next round. There's the shot smoke down. It's going to be an A push. Kill Dream trying to find an entry here, hoping that the Desert Eagle gods shine upon him, and they will. Reeston goes down. There's another kill for Kill Dream.
He's killing. Is coming right behind him here. He could be very important here. He needs to pick up a few frags. He needs to.
Oh, nobody has any idea that Mac's behind. Oh, Fox takes. Oh no, it's JKem. JKem, sneaky beaky, moving behind enemy lines. 3 terrorists ahead of him. RMN has died. They know who's behind him now. It's a good bomb plant, I guess, in terms of reacting to JKem. Kill Dream also. And then we're going to see how Fox and JKem play this clutch. They take down Rain. They need to be smart about it. Fox peeking, gives away his position. Kill Dream goes behind that corner. Will Kill Dream kill the dreams of Norway?
He knows exactly where he is.
Oh, that's a fantastic Molotov. Moves out of position, but I don't know why JKem went to the bomb. He's going to get him. I think with a defuse kit, he should have time.
Yeah, he's got time. I was unlucky by Kill Dream there, but JKem kind of had an idea exactly where he was.
It's interesting, though, because he threw the Molotov and then just ran away. Maybe he expected he didn't have a lot of health. He thought he killed him. But, I mean, usually if you think he's in that position, you throw the Molotov, he jumps out and you kill him. So... I don't know. Either way, Norway will pick up that round. But again, another close round for Portugal. Bearing in mind, it is a force buy, Neil. So,
indeed. Yeah, and then we're all tied up here, 9-9. It's been very close 2 maps, to be honest now. 2 evenly matched teams. There we go. Portugal's time to go on the boost here. 3 people are going up on the boost, actually.
No AWP on both sides at the moment. How important is this round, Neil?
As you can see, the money on Norway, it's extremely important for them to pick up this round, because I think whoever wins this round will probably go into the 11-9 comfort zone of having 2 rounds in the lead. There we go. Advantage here, Portugal 4v3. Reason needs to hold down this site here at A. He's all by him lonesome. He needs to get 1 kill and he doesn't pick that up. Oh.
Not looking good now for the Norwegians. The Scandinavians are in trouble. I mean, their brothers from Sweden look like they're going to be qualifying to the land finals. However, they're having trouble against Portugal. At the end of the day, it's a best of 3. The best team will win, and both teams are using their best lineups at the moment, in my opinion. I think the only player they're missing in Norway is probably Rubino.
Yeah, I think Rubino should be playing, to be honest. I don't know why he's not. A bit strange.
Oh, Rain. He's making this costly. They don't have time for a defuse, though. He'll save that M4. 10-9 for Portugal. Fox clutches that and saves his M4, his AK-47 as well. The money's not very, very good at all. With that M4 that Rain has saved, they can probably force it up 2 FAMASs and the rest play with pistols, but I think they're deciding that the best choice would be to eco. I think Rain should. I think Jacob bought his teammates some pistols.
Yeah. Same kind of style here for Portugal again, though. They're trying to take this middle presence. 2 on the boost this time.
They got the entry on Mac. Mitris holding.
Look, curious to see where Rain is. Rain has actually got all control here at B. He knows exactly that where Portugal are hitting, but it's a bit too late. Portugal have already taken out the site, and Rain is looking at his screen, thinking, "Oh God, I'm in a 1v4, no chance here."
Yeah, he's probably going to hide, save that M4. Try to save it anyway. Portugal will make it 11-9. It's interesting. I want to take a look at the rounds, how this situation has happened, because Norway looked good on the CT side. They won the eco 2 rounds after that. 2 of them were force buys, and because they got the bomb plant, they got 1 force buy, then they got a bomb plant, then they got another force buy, and then the Portuguese were able to finally win a round with their first full buy round. But
interesting to see though that Norway are putting pressure on the Portuguese money, so they still haven't got the greatest of money. So
true.
Fair play to Rain. He got 2 kills, did lose his gun, but obviously he can buy up now, and this is a proper buy here for Norway. No AWP here. To be honest, this is not the best of buys. As you can see, Muck has only got a smoke, only 1 flash on JKM and recent, so not the best of buys. Portugal win this. This is a massive round to win, and going for the exact same tactic.
Yeah, but even though it's not a great buy, they need to go for it because this is their opportunity to break the Portuguese economy. They know they're on low money, especially since Rain got those 2 frags. Might have been a different story had they know that Portugal had good. If Portugal had good money, maybe they would have decided just to go for pistols and armor and go for like a semi-buy and then get a proper buy the round after that. Either way, now Portugal are in the driving seat. 3 frags for them already. Recent on his own at the A site. JKM at B. And they're just waiting for the information. Jackie can go huge now. There's a CT smoke. It's not perfect. You can still see from the right corner. Oh, he flies away through the smoke, but our men will survive. And here's the checkers plant as well. It's good that Portugal are thinking about every single point of every single round. They planted the bomb in the right position. They don't just like default plant it behind the boxes. Sorry, got the hiccups. And yep, it's a save now for the CTs. I don't think they've got. I've got hiccups now, Neil. This is great. I've never had to commentate with hiccups, but ballsy from JKM. The thing is, I don't understand why JKM's gone for it when his teammate's saving. I mean, you should save together or go together. I
see this like little problem with this. Is the only problem they have. I think their like communication sometimes isn't the best. I think, in my opinion, like. Portugal are very, very structured, definitely, 100%. Like, most of these guys have played together for years, like I said earlier on in the first map. So they're looking like the stronger team, to be honest.
The thing is, who's the in-game leader for Norway at the moment?
Polly. He'll be in-game leading for them.
It seems like there's a bit of a communication gap here with the Norwegians, making some interesting calls. Just like before, we saw one player saving, the other going for the site. Or maybe he's just getting exit frags, albeit in a really, really aggressive position. Fox sprays away, kills his teammate Rain from G2. He's just holding the vents pretty easily, finding shots. And Portuguese, I mean, really, they have some of the best aim in the World Championships. You have to give them that. I mean, we haven't seen the Portuguese because we've been doing Group D and B, but really they look super, super solid. And they're out-aiming and outplaying the Norwegians, not only on Dust 2, but now also on Cash. 13-9 is the score.
Interesting to point out that the only reason why Portugal came second in the group, I think, was because they were 1 round difference below Denmark. So that was the only reason why they actually were second and not first. And I think Portugal, did they beat? No, they got destroyed by Denmark actually. Portugal beat someone really, really good. I think I'm just gonna check that up actually quickly. I know they beat someone really good. They had a bad start to the group by getting destroyed, and then they won every single game after that.
Yeah, but you know what the interesting thing is, right? It's there's a huge conversation going on about Rain, Fox, Makelele, Dennis, G2. Fox, you know, is he better than those players? Is he as good as those players? And there's a lot of people on the Fox side. There's a lot of people against Fox. A lot of people, you know, quoting stats, etc., etc. But it seems like when he's given control and he's given the free form, he's able to do better than Rain. He's able to do better than J-Chem. And he's looking absolutely fantastic. He had a great Dust too. And right now, he's having a pretty good Cash as well. He's on 20 frags. Good start here as the move towards the A7. But look at Rain. He is a monster indeed. 2 kills for him. Polly picks up 1 as well. It's just Fox now in a 1 versus 3. And Max here to finish him off. And just as I mentioned about Fox and Rain, Rain plays big. Great movement. Uses the smoke perfectly. Nobody checked that corner. And that's a round for Norway. They're still in it. They're still bellowing, showing that they are there to compete, that they are still alive, still breathing, and Portugal still don't have this best of 3 yet.
No, they don't. They've gone for this. Well, much it's just bought an AK. They're going to play off him because he's just stabilising the money together with people. And this is an important round after this round now. Well, this round is important because I think they should try and weaken the money of Norway, because if they win the next round, Norway are in trouble. So just Mott here going to try and pick off a kill here. Not the worst of boys.
What's that?
It's not the worst of boys. This is like it's a save round for them basically, but it's not like they've still got a chance if Mott goes like really, really big.
The Tech 9's brutal. Yeah, it can be really brutal, even without Mott's AK-47. It's interesting that they've given him the AK. He's not had a great game.
Yeah, indeed. But Norway just cleaning up house there, and this is exactly what they needed now to have a bit of money behind them now in case they do lose that 14th round.
I think
Portugal.
I honestly think Portugal should pause right now. Pause the game and just think about what they want to do. They need to slow it down. They need to keep the pace on their level, and they need to change things up against Norway, because I have a feeling that, you know, that Norwegian comeback, it's starting now. It's building up now.
You can feel it, yeah.
You can feel it.
You can feel it, yeah. That momentum in CSO, you can kind of sense how the momentum is going, really. Yeah, you can sense that the Portuguese now are feeling a bit nervous, a bit anxious. Yeah, they're feeling under pressure. And the Norwegians, they're starting to land their shots, and they're starting to get more and more solid. We do have a full buy now from Portugal. And I want to take a quick look at the money. Money's 0. If they lose this, it's an eco for sure. So 13-13 would be the scoreline. Again, another round that's worth 2. And this is what happens because of the economy system of the game. When it's close, a round can mean 2. And at the end of the game, that's a huge deal. And it could put Norway back in the... it could give them the opportunity to go on to the third map. Either way. Getting ready for a B-split, it seems. J-Chem's in the site, boosted up. So it's got support and headshots. A good 2-man stack here. Rain and J-Chem. Oh, it's just brutal. Max going to try and get some information here from mid. He might catch Zeal. Oof. Zelen's going to pull out. RMN gets the entry. There's the other entry for Kill Dream. No CT smoke. Sorry. Mac, though. He pops out, and without that CT smoke, he's going to get himself an easy frag on Fox. And RMN on really low health here. Might be wallbanged by Mac. Bombs planted 3-on-3. Now's the retake for Norway, and there is still a smoke on Zelen. I don't know why he hasn't thrown it yet. CT, 2 CTs are going to be coming from this position.
There's Killdream still on the side. He rotates at the right moment, kills Polly, and Reeson goes down to Zelen. It's just up to Mack in a 1 versus 3. Not a lot of health left on Zelen Nora, and they're going to back away. He can go for the defuse right now. He's got a kit, but it's planted for Checkered. And no mistakes here from Portugal. 14-11. I think that's one of the final nails in the coffin. It seems like Portugal have done the impossible. Look at the odds, 27% to 73. And Portugal might win this best of 3 against Norway 2-0. What a round that was. Norway looked like they had, I mean, they came in from CT, but again, Portugal not making mistakes, planted the bomb perfectly for Checkered, had 2 guys in Checkered. Zelen, who wasn't caught when he crossed over, was in the perfect position to kill the final player.
Yeah, indeed. And now this is the round that Portugal need to win. If they win this round, they'll say they crossed the finish line. This is not over yet, to be honest. Norway are gone here for a heavy middle presence here now, and it's the wrong decision it seems so far. But Rain has fell back into A site now, playing the kind of 2-2-1 dynamic setup here. Mock the important frag onto Mutt. Mack onto Mutt.
Yeah. The M's, the 2 M's. Yeah. It's a good start here for Norway. They get the entry. Again, the economy for Portugal is not too great. So if they do win this, they can get them onto an eco. There's another frag for Mack. Starting to get huge here. Looking for the 3rd, doesn't find it. He's got support from Rain. There's another player there as well as Polly is in the corner. They're going to find an entry on the B site. The A site's only got 1 person as well. Jacob here on headshot. It's 2 versus 4. Jacob's going to find the first, takes down RMN. Zelen won't have much of a chance, and that's just lovely play from Mack and Jacob.
Yeah, indeed, Mack really bringing a foot back in for Norway here. As we all know, they're only 1 round away from this overtime and 2 rounds away from being completely eliminated and walking away with absolutely nothing after all the hard work they put into. They don't want to walk away with this with nothing, can be at home spectating this massive land next week.
Yeah, it's a lot to play for right now. Fantastic here by Rain. What a 4K. Absolutely unbelievable. He's really starting to perform. Rain playing where it matters the most, and it's 14-13. Norway is back into it. Here's one last chance really for Portugal to steal it away.
Indeed, and it's getting close again. We've seen all 30 rounds in the last map. Could see all 30 rounds again in this map.
What a close best of 3. It's
interesting to see Norway set up here. We've got Rain solo at B here. Maybe have Portugal kind of started to realise now that, look at Jacob, oh my god, Jacob has pushed the door, look where he is.
The thing is, Norway, they've lost the B site. They went for the 3-man stack on the A site and they sent Jacob. It's not looking good now for Norway. As Portugal have 5 players and control the site, but it is possible for these 3 to retake it. Jacob and Mack.
Fox is reading this so well here for Jacob. He could easily pick off Jacob if he doesn't check this corner, and this will be a round for Portugal if they win. And
the thing is, Portugal had a lot of utility to slow them down. Fox is forced into the corner due to that Molotov. Jacob's going to throw a nade. They have to go for it now, unless they want to play for overtime, but it seems like they're just saving and playing for overtime, which is probably the smarter thing to do at the moment, because it's going to be difficult to get a 3 versus 5 retake of the B site. But it was just a wrong call by Norway, or a very good call by Portugal, because they had 3 people on the A site, only 1 on the B site.
Just adjusted well. This adjusted well to what Norway have been playing like in the last 2 to 3 rounds. I think they realised when Jacob killed the 2 people at the end that he was kind of playing, that they were kind of playing as 1 solo at B. So very, very good read there by Fox. A good decision by him to head that B bomb site, and it's paid off for them now. They're just 1 round away from qualifying and causing a massive upset here.
There is one last hurrah though for Norway. This is their last opportunity. Norway on the verge of being kicked out of this tournament. Portugal on the verge of qualifying to the LAN finals of the World Championships with this match. It's all or nothing. Polly starts it off though with an entry going inside of that smoke. RMN catches him. He doesn't have the bravery to chase him down though. Stays back. Might be the right call. There's a good pop flash for Rain to peek out. Sees Fox, throws down a flash, knows his teammate's there somewhere. Going to try and peek for him. Great flash tech. Doesn't get the kill though on Fox, who gets the better of him. And that's the problem with that corner, is that when you're stuck there, you can't get out. You really can't get out. It's difficult. And Fox just kept his crosshair on that position. 4 on 4. The Terrors continuing their pressure on the B side, and the pressure is on to Mac. He does land the second shot though, gets another kill. There's the entry for Fox. An unbelievable double kill. I can't believe what I just saw there. Fox, with one of the best spray downs I have ever seen, drags his AK-47 perfectly and takes them both down. Bomb planted. It's a 1 versus 2. But surely Norway can take this. Surely Norway can win this. But he gets the first, but not the second. Reaston with the opportunity of a lifetime. Norway still in the game with that round win. But, oh my goodness, that double kill by Fox.
Could you imagine that was a 4-piece for Fox? Could you imagine getting your country into the land finals by making an ace all by yourself? Could you imagine that? That's just like, yeah, I am the bee's knees, mate. Just picked off an ace all by myself. Got my country into the land finals. But here we go, round 30, second map. We've seen all 30 rounds in the first map. Let's go in the distance again. Can Portugal sneak this away on the last map, last round again?
This is not a great buy for Portugal. Could be overtime now. This game has been as close as it can be. 30 rounds in the first map, 30 rounds in the second map. It's the last round of the second half, and Polly starts it off well with a double. Looks for the triple. Fox finally takes him out. That's a decent trade. And they're just putting pressure on the B site now. They've not gone to the A site in a while. They're waiting for Mac to peek. RMN's going to pick the Galil instead of that Tech 9. Up his fallen teammate's weapon. Look at Fox, 27 frags. And carrying his team this game. JKM's going to pop out.
RMM's been picked off, just like not concentrating there, and JKM paid the price there for not concentrating 4v2, and this is looking extremely good for Norway to actually hit overtime here. I think the main problem is that they should just sack off middle. Like, Norway are playing so strong at middle now, as you can see.
It's Fox on his own now. Looks like Norway have taken this to overtime. Really well done by them. Unless Fox can really bring out some magic here, but I find it a bit doubtful. Although he's playing it smart now. He's got 30 seconds after the clock. Norwegians already all over the B site, or all around the B site. 2 of them are going to be coming in from CT. He's deciding to plant now. He'll probably plant in the... He's going to plant in the safe spot. Now try to hold them off. But with 3 CTs, 3 Norwegian players attacking at the same time, doesn't seem likely. Mac is not going to even give him a chance. Overtime will be the result of the second half as Norway bring it back very nicely. Portugal were just a couple of kills away from qualifying to the land finals, but this could be the turning point of their campaign.
Indeed, it's all the hands of Norway landing this overtime here. MR3 we're going to see 10k. I think the first round is so important for Portugal. I mean,
it's been 2 fantastic round of 16 games. It's really the kind of competitiveness and close matches that we were hoping for. They're going to be starting off on the T side, and a lot of flashes towards mid. And it's actually a very mid-heavy presence here by the CTs. Reason throws down a pop flash, but there's the trade for Portugal. They've got control of the A side. They're trying to drop somebody as well. But Max here firing away with the AWP, and it's a 2 versus 3. Holds them off well enough. Pop flashes his teammate. Changes to the M4 as well. Throws down the Molotov. The bomb's going to be planted by RMN. This is looking pretty good here for Norway. Zellen's going to peek out. Short work for Mac. Great jump here by Polly.
Well. Yeah, Polly does pick it off. Good start for Norway there, exactly what they needed. Portugal on the back foot here now. I wouldn't be surprised if I see a 3-0 here for Norway. I don't think Portugal have adjusted now to how Norway are playing.
No, they've speeded it up, Norway. They're looking a lot more solid. I think Polly and Mac have started to pick up the slack as well. All of the players really performing it, but of course Rain the monster at 30 frags. He's top fragging his... Oh, he's fragging better than his teammate on the opposite team, Fox, but this is really the epitome of what the World Championship is about. Very competitive, close matches with a lot on the line, bringing us some high-level CS. And even if they're mixed teams, even if they don't practice with each other, this is some pretty good CS at the moment.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's gone all the way, hasn't it, in both maps? Very, very close. 2 evenly matched teams here. It's going to be very harsh and see who actually ends up getting eliminated here.
I think it also gives an opportunity for players to play with other players that maybe they've not played with usually in high pressure situations to see how it's like. And it creates, I think, bonds and friendships and relationships between these players if they're not there already.
Yeah.
And that'll take part in the shaping of the pro scene. It really will have an effect on who will play with who in the future because of these games.
Yeah, 100%. We've seen a lot of upcoming stars in this tournament so far. I could name many people that have really impressed me. Belgium, like, for start. Just loads of people that, like, Belarus would look very good as well in my opinion, even though they got eliminated, but we've seen signs of, like, very good individual skill.
Polly's dropped the bomb here on the A side to push. Mac's going to get a kill as well. So will Rain. This is really good. The smoke is really slowing down the Portuguese side, and it's an absolute shutdown. Norway 17-15. They've got the second round here. MR6. And the thing is, Portugal looked probably, I would say, a bit better on the CT side than they did on the T side. And yeah, they got 9 rounds on the. No, they're both better on the CT side. Wait. I'm confused.
9-6, 9-6.
No, they were better on the CT side. I'm not wrong.
9-6 for half.
The first time,
damage they're making at middle, I don't like.
Just killed his teammate. I think they're too nervous at the moment. 3-0. That's the end of the first half. I think Norway have got this map. Norway have finally kind of pulled the momentum towards that direction. It's a shame because Portugal were only a few kills away from ending that. Literally only a few kills away.
1 kill away at the end.
That's the thing. Yeah, exactly. Fox almost got an ace and ended that as it is. But you cannot give any opportunities for Norway.
Yeah, indeed. And Norway only 1 round away from winning the second map and going on to the third map here. Could go all the way. This map is overpass. Interesting.
It's the first time we'll see overpass in the European qualifiers.
Oh yeah, if it does happen, the first time I've been asking for it. If it does happen.
If it does happen.
Good start, yeah. Good start here for Portugal. With the opening
there's
free
been
rounds.
a lot of side switching, so you might be getting a bit confused now. Pretty flawless here. Very solid defense. Main's going to pick up 1. We've got an AUG on Kill Dream.
But I was going to say, all the games that we've actually done tonight have been so close, man, haven't they? Like, it's great to see, like, such even match CS kind of tonight, to be honest. Like, you can see how much these teams want it, you know what I mean? Like, you can see how high level CS this is at the moment.
Yeah, P-Quicks is actually having to resort to taking out the Scotch because he can't take the tension and how close this match is. It's been a very, very close best of 3.
Indeed. Fox again to open up the round. Quick little point just to make just before this round properly gets into it, that Sweden actually won 2-0, 16-4, 16-6, so they'll be at the LAN finals next week. Congratulations to them.
Yep. We're going to see Germany, Netherlands. They'll be joining Serbia, Indonesia, Singapore, Kyrgyzstan, China, and of course USA, Canada. With Tunisia, not to forget Tunisia, and the LAN finals.
Indeed, and it's great to see such a strong team, and I'm sure that Pronax will select the strongest lineup he can next week. It's going to be great to see them at the LAN finals.
Yep. I'm assuming there are going to be 3 Fnatics, and for 3 Fnatic players, 2 NIP. If not 2 NIP, maybe 2 NIP, 2 Fnatic, and Dennis. That's a possibility.
I think Twist will go. I think if we get right, Twist, JW, Pronax, and probably Twist or something like that.
Yeah. What's wrong with that? That's 3 NIP players.
Oh.
That's 2 NIP players. Get right.
2 NIP players.
Yeah, get right and Twist.
No, Twist not. Not yet.
I know.
Not yet.
Not yet. That's the thing. Not yet.
Existing get right. 2 good players.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. No, Portugal here picking up the first 2 rounds, and they're 1 round away from getting a double OT here.
Yeah, the thing is, both teams showing that they're stronger on the CT side on Cash, and it was really solid A side defense. But Norway, you know what? At these kind of situations, it's when they're the scariest. You know, when they're forced onto a corner, when they've got nowhere to go. That's when they can be scary. And any mistake, the pressure's on Portugal now. Any mistake by Portugal now, and Norway will take this and go on to the 3rd map.
Indeed.
Getting ready for a B push, it seems. Fox has got a really aggressive position. He's got an AWP as well. If he gets flashed, he's goners.
Knowing his luck now when he gets planning for to get double kill here.
Oh, they're pushing forward. He might get pot flashed by his teammate, in fact. There's the flash. Can't see anything. He's going to hold the angle. He'll re-peek.
Oh, he's hit 2 people.
Yes.
Oh my god.
2 legs. Wow.
Oh my god, imagine he actually hit that double. That would have been the best call ever. I did say he
highlight worthy. I know, yeah. I heard you, Neil. I didn't disagree.
Close, he did hit 2 people. Good call.
Well, they're moving towards, they're going for an A-split now. They're pretty badly hurt. And I think the CTs are ready for them. Fox has got a lot of information by just peeking that, getting that shot, and then realizing that they're backing away. Rara men here in the corner holding Bialy pretty well. Gets one, gets two. Jacob returns the frag. And it looks like we're going to see second overtime, 18-18. This is
amazing
unbelievable. Stuff. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Portugal, they're not giving up. Norway, not giving up. They want to take this on to a third map, while Portugal want to end this right here, right now. I have a feeling if it goes to a third map, it'll be Norway's game.
Yeah, I think it's spot on there, to be honest. Well, actually, Portugal are quite good on overpass, from what I'm saying. I know I've said that the last 2 maps, but they are quite good on overpass, from what I'm seeing, like these kind of players. So I've never seen really Norway play that too much. Interesting to see fast A push here for Norway.
Oh, they're going to have to play on the retake
Portugal.
now. Oh, look at this. Armin's behind the... He was in squeaky hiding. Another ninja move here by Portugal. Meets gets the kill. Mac and Polly now alive though in a 1-2 versus 3. The bomb planted. Mac with another frag here. He's going to fire through the smoke, hoping for something. Fox pushing forward with the USP. He's led his team to victory so far. Takes down Mac. It's a 2 versus 1 now. Just Polly on his own on an AK-47. Oh, he's going to play it smart. I can't believe my eyes. Is he going to get the kill? Gets the first and the second. Unbelievable, Norway with the round win. And that is one of the most fantastic highlights we have ever seen. Polly 19-18, and they just had to check to their rights. Neil, I can't believe it. I cannot believe what's happening.
That is such great play by Polly there, and it's such an important round and such an important stage of this game. Everyone knows how much is on the line here. For him to be so calm with only 15 HP as well, remember, if he screwed that up, cocked that up, he would have been. That would have been Portugal's easy round, but well played to him. He's put a front foot onto Norway now, and that's going to really demoralise JKM there. Open up the frag onto Mars. He's having a really poor game so far. Only 12 frags so far. I gotta say, I watched him on the last round as well. He was right in front. Maybe it was a smoke glitch or something, but he was looking at the guy planting the bomb, and he decided to go for the other guy and not go for the planter. I don't know why. It was really, really weird. He could have easily picked up 2 frags, and he kind of scuffed his shots and didn't get 2 kills. Made Norway win that round, so yeah, just mistakes at the wrong stage for Norway, for Portugal. Keep mixing up.
Zelen and Fox. Zelen gets 1 frag here. He's got Fox in support in the balcony. Makes it 2 actually. That's Killdream here in support. It's a 3-man stack in the B site.
That's Zelen there with a triple kill.
Yeah. Easy cleanup here for the Portuguese. Bombs down. It's just Jacob. Look at Jacob here. Sneaky beaky. Zelen's checking balcony. Yes,
lovely headshot though.
It's 2-on-1. 20 seconds left in the clock.
Fox is going to pick it up though onto his teammate, JKM. Teammate as I mean G2 teammate. What do you think?
Sorry?
Go on.
I was just about to say Fox has the balls to stand in that Molotov and kill him. I don't know, man. Even in a normal game, I wouldn't do it. Not in a game like this. It's madness.
What do you think, though? The winner of this round is going to win the game?
No idea. This game's just it's gone
so close
beyond every single expectation. There is something beyond logic and normal understanding of CS that is driving this game at the moment. It's just magic. It's just absolute. It's just passion right now. Look at Fox here. Got a good position. Doesn't realize though that also Mac was in the boost spot. That's going to cost him meat though.
Here,
Mott picks up 1 frag. And that's a great boost here. Bombs dropped as well. Disastrous for Norway, who've just got Polly alive. Polly, though, who had one of the most fantastic clutches I have seen in a while.
Yeah, that was great play there by Portugal. Fast, like, teamwork there to help each other out. And that's 2019 to Portugal. That 1 round that Polly's picked up could be vital for Norway if they clean up and take 3-0 here. Yeah. First round is vital for Portugal. Take a bit of pressure off them, knowing that they got at least another overtime if they pick up the first round. Pressure on here.
2019. Portugal, they just need 1 T-side round, and then they've secured themselves 3rd overtime, and then another round, and they've secured themselves a ticket to the LAN finals to play for $100,000 on the expense-paid trip. Fully paid expense trip. I think that's the right way to say it. I don't know. A execute now. Kill Dream, no fear, going straight through the smoke. Rain's here at the forklift. Flash is not doing much. He's only going to pick up one frag, but he has done some considerable damage. There's smokes all around the A site. Massive fog of war. And Max just firing away with the 5-7. 2 frags for him. Completely blind through the smoke. Is going to wipe him out, and that's just due to the fact that the A site is such close proximity. You can go for those sprays. Look at the amount of kills in this match. 38 for Mac, 36 for Rain, 30 for JChem, 26 for Polly, 35 for Fox. I mean, these players have killed each other too much, man. Too many deaths. It's turning into a world war. It's turning into...
Jeez, man. 2020, 40 rounds gone. Still no difference between these teams. 16-14 in the first round. Can we get any closer, man? My God.
Yeah. It's been a real struggle. Both teams showing a lot of character. A lot of focus. Oops, he's going to flash himself through. CT is going to be playing for an A-site retake, it seems. Winston's on his own here. He probably won't be able to do much. Polly's in support. 3 players coming in from short already. Winston's still alive, which is very important. Bomb's going to be planted now. Mutt finds himself in the middle of that Molotov. Pops down to quad.
Make that kill onto Mac, and he doesn't.
Oh, look at Rain. Unbelievable. Just popping in, making it look so easy.
Armando.
He's got a very good position here. Drops down, finds Mac. 2-on-2 now. There's a chance for Portugal. Kill Dream with another. It's Jacob now in a 1 versus 2. Takes down RMN. Roman goes down, and now it's all up to Kill Dream.
Interesting to see where the bomb is, though. Jacob does fake it.
It's not a great plant. They've been doing well with the B plants.
Oh, Kill Dream's absolutely owned this.
He's got it.
Oh,
He's got this.
Fantastic by Kill Dream. Well done by him. That was fantastic, man.
Jacob trying to go for the defuse, not faking, and it simply did not work. Kill Dream timed it perfectly, peaked at the right moment, and that's a round for Portugal. So we're going to see third overtime if Norway win this. If not, Portugal have been qualified to the LAN finals, and Norway will be out after a very, very surprising underdog win here.
Indeed.
Norway, again, they've just gone for the 3-man push towards mid, and there are flashes and smokes everywhere here. Once more, Molotov on the sandbag. Polly's going to have to move out of position. He dies to Zelen's AK-47, though.
Kill Dream, though, headshot 14 HP. Good damage there by Polly. It's enough work for him. Reason, though, has got all the control of A main. That's really important.
Fox gets a very important frag on Mac. Returns it immediately. Mutt's there in support. They know that there's somebody else. Rain, he has to find that headshot here. Mutt doesn't get it. Rain's still alive. Kill Dream. There's just been an exchange of frags here amid the whole fight's happened in this part of the map. And in the meanwhile, we've got a lot of map control for Reaston and a lot of map control for JChem. They've kind of wrapped around, ready to flank the terrorists. And it's all about timing this well. I wonder what choice Fox is going to make at the moment. He has no idea where the CTs can be. He's going to smoke off main so they don't get flanked.
JChem's in a beautiful position here, though, if they do go B.
Yeah, he can catch them from checkered. They'll definitely not check that angle. And his teammate will be checking shorts. I think Fox has faked the B site, is deciding the A site's the right choice. And it definitely is compared to the B site, but definitely based on JChem's position here. It looks like he can clutch this on his own. He doesn't really need support.
Kill Dream here. Needs to be extremely careful here. Getting picked off there with JChem. There we go.
JChem.
Great
Fabulous.
position. They made the wrong choice, as you just said there, going into that B site. I thought they would have had a lot more success if they went to A site, and it's paid up. Norway here, 21-21. Portugal not taking that championship, I'd say a championship point, to be honest. LAN final, all expensive paid trip, worth a lot of money, let's just say that.
Yeah. And it's a shame, but Jacob's positioning was fabulous. It was really on point, and he deserves that. Absolutely deserves that. Remember, guys, you can win a VIP ticket to the finals if you check out my Twitter at DRAvela. There's a tweet where all you have to do is just retweet and favorite. Rain now in position. Starts it off well with a frag on Mutt. It's a really aggressive push towards mid once more by the terrorists. And it's interesting to note that this is not really the style that Portugal have been playing. When they were playing on the T side, they didn't go for a mid-heavy, you know, control of the map. Instead, they were very kind of, you know, going for A splits, going for B splits. Even if they do take control of mid, they go straight in towards the B side. There is one person there. Polly's still alive. Oh, he picks up a double as well. That's very good by Polly. And now it's just Fox on his own in a 1 versus 4. I think he's going to try and get the bomb planted at least. There's a CT right to his left. Reaston takes him out. Want to get the bomb planted. Plants for main. It's a good bomb plant. Smart by Fox. Jacob is already at short. And he'll get that kill. So Norway will make it 22. So third overtime at the moment in this game. is really dragging on.
Yeah, indeed it is. And it's important here for Portugal to pick up at least one round, in my opinion.
Fox again with the AWP. Auto sniper on Reaston. Full utility by both teams. Mid-heavy once more by the CTs. This time around though, Portugal changing things up. Polly's in a good position to boost one of his teammates over if they want to do that. I think Rain is going to be doing the exact same thing we mentioned, Neil. This could be disastrous if they've not got somebody checking. Oh, he finds Kill Dream. Goes for the second. Unbelievable Rain. Great piece of movement there from Norway. And that gives them the man advantage.
Indeed. And Polly there, beautiful headshot onto Rarman. This is advantage Norway 100% here. It's looking disastrous for Portugal. They've got one more chance now to try and get this one round that they really need in Terrace going into the CT half. I can't see Norway slipping up if they get 3-0 again.
This is as close as it can get right now. Portugal need one round on the T side. They need it. Without it, number one, they have no chance except for going for fourth overtime or... yeah, that's basically it. And secondly, it most likely means that Norway will win. So they need this round. This is very important. And right now, I think they're starting to get tired, the players. I mean, they've been playing for a while now.
2 hours already? 2.5 hours?
They're not even on the third map yet. Norway just not letting this game go. They will not let go of dreams to visit Belgrade and to play in the first World Championships, to make history there. And at the same time, Portugal with the dark horse mentality. Good kill by Armin. He needs to back away. He can't re-peek. Should be an easy frag now for JChem.
4v3 here, advantage to Norway again.
Fox is down as well. He's been the player that's made the difference. Oh, what a shot there by Polly. That's brutal. That's absolutely brutal. And when the Norwegian players start aiming like that, it becomes very, very difficult to deal with it. 24-21 is the scoreline. Norway are one round away from going to the third and final map.
Yeah, indeed, and Portugal have already had two chances really to pick up this map. They haven't hit them basically. So if Norway get one more round, it's going to be third map. Overpass.
Yep. Fox now on his own. Throws a Molotov at the wrong moment. Gets shot down by Rain. This is a good start for Norway. Return from Zelen. And only one frag. 3 against 3. JChem takes down Kill Dream in checkered. Polly makes short work of RMN. I think we're seeing a third map here. Mutt will be demolished by JChem. And there you have it. After a long, arduous battle. Very, very long battle. We do have a victor on the second map. Norway will win cash 25-21 nil. We're going to have a quick break and we'll be back with the third and final map. Make sure that you do not go anywhere. Cannot miss this.